It is cat. I have to approach a subject that's very close to my heart, which I really don't want to talk about because I'm trying to move on with my life. And you've got to sort the past out to get to the present to be able to move to the future. Back to the Future vibes. I have 2 biological daughters. One's now 27. 22, 23. She followed my path until 18, had a baby. Thought she sorted her life out. She didn't. She's jealous of me. She's Jezebel. Terrible, I know. Don't want to say that out loud. What fucking mother wants to say that about their daughter? She spent a lifetime lying about me, and I've spent a lifetime lying for her, for people to like her. Everyone hates my daughter. They know exactly what she is. The real people. Anyway, it's with regret that I have to bring this subject up of OnlyFans. Try to make a joke of it and say, you know, how's my OnlyFans doing? But it's actually a very serious, life-changing, family-destroying website. It's just OnlyFans. Everybody's doing it. Yeah, that's true. Everyone's doing it. Everyone used to do heroin in the 90s and it all became a bit train spotting, but I didn't do that because everybody was doing it. Anyway, OnlyFans, sex trafficking, drug lords, the whole devil's plan is to strip the young women or men, because they both go on OnlyFans. I'm just talking about the girls' side because I've only got daughters. And they get you sucked in, get a little bit of cash, it's okay, everybody's doing it, it looks good, and you turn into a maddie. And it starts off very innocent, just little photos in a bra. Then it's full-on sex. Then it's cucumbers up the ass. Subscribers, you see. No, I don't know anything about OnlyFans, but I know everything about OnlyFans because I have had a master manipulator Jezebel who took over the whole... You want to check out her OnlyFans account? It's on Instagram. Advertisers on there. Follow me on OnlyFans. And that was okay, but she started off slowly in underwear, then progressed to the cucumbers and animal loving, and she became a high-class hooker escort. Used to meet people, and one weekend I dropped her off in Scotland. Well, I didn't drop her in Scotland. I dropped her at the train station at Durham to go to Scotland. She met a guy on the Friday, £1,000 a buck. £1,000 per night for my daughter. She's a star seed. She's expensive, and she's worth it. Obviously, very special is our plastic, fantastic Lozabelle of the Jezebel, Dora. Anyway, I dropped her off on a Friday. Tootles up to Glasgow. Has a luxurious night in a hotel with one guy. £1,000 a buck. Saturday morning, full-on breakfast in bed, luxurious lifestyle. Back with the odd Louis Vuittons and Balenciaga on the feet. And then Saturday, 11 o'clock, gets a train down to London and goes and meets 2 more blokes and has 2 more bucks down there. That's £3,000 in one weekend. But I took money from her to pay to look after my grandchild. I was greedy, you know. A very greedy mother I am. I took £50. You know why I had to do that? Because they were robbing me blind of my money. And narcissists don't like the word no. My daughter's a narcissist. Sad. And she said to me, can you have our Eleanor this weekend? And I said, no, I can't, not this weekend. 3 magpies today. Not 2, there's 3. Anyway, I said no. She abused me and went on and on. It's your weekend off. I know you can have her. Why can't you have her? I saw my daughter's face. She's an angry bitch. I see underneath that mask, so I've whipped. So, oof. Because I can't have her, Laura. just because your mother says no. Well, why? Please, I'm not on fucking FaceTime. Because, darling, I can't. And I should be allowed the entitlement as your mother to say no. The reason I couldn't have her, and I told Laura, was because I'm pulling 60, 70 hours a week in a care home during COVID, looking after the whole family, holding up the whole community. They're all feeding off me. I'm absolutely drained and exhausted, and I've only got enough food in the cupboards, no money, just to pay for me and my daughter Francesca. I can't afford to have my own grandchild round for the weekend. It's not that I didn't want her. She's better off with me anyway than living with that fucking whore. Sorry, Laura, but it's true. Get over yourself. You are what you are, and I am what I am. I'm a bitch, you're a witch. Get over it. Truth is truth. I know you hate the truth. You want to hide it and pretend that you're... Well, great. Look at me. I don't give a shit what I look like. You do. You care. I don't. You've all neglected me. You've all abused me. And you've treated me like a fucking whore. And I'm not the whore. So, truth time. I said to Laura I couldn't afford to have her. She went, oh, don't worry, Mum, we're family. I'll look after you. I'm making plenty of money on my OnlyFans and I'm doing really well. But I can't carry you forever, obviously. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll transfer you some money and you can, and I'll pay you to look after our Eleanor. And then, because obviously family looks after each other, you know, Mum. I don't want to see you going skin and being upset. I'll help you. This is why I don't receive very well, because if somebody gives me something, they give me one cigarette and I owe them a debt. I'm tied to karma for the rest of my fucking life because they gave me one cigarette. It's all right. I don't want anything from you. Keep it yourself, please. Don't give me anything. I'm fine. That's why I've been trauma hurt, because that's why I don't receive, because I don't. That's why. So she started to give me £50 when I used to look after her. On the side of anybody who's a grandmother or a mother or even a childminder, looking after a child from 4 o'clock on a Friday tea time until Monday morning when they go back to nursery for 50 quid. That's quite good childcare. I wish I had childcare like that. I was a single mother as well, Laura, and I didn't have a lifestyle like you fucking did. Fucking hell, I was in the fucking Bronx. Fucking hell, man. I wish I had the fucking single parent lifestyle I had when you were a fucking single parent. Yeah, I made sure my grandchildren were well looked after. I suffered. I stayed. In 2015, harvesting my energy for 5 years. Not for Trump. Not for Trump. He's a biff of a fart. I did it for my daughter and my grandchildren. I did it for our Eleanor because my daughter also is a Jezebel. And ripped Eleanor's dad, Dave, away from her. Took him to court and said he was a monster. Dave's not a monster. Dave was a really nice guy. I like Dave. He was a free man. I'll find you, Dave, and you can see how Eleanor get you custody back of your daughter. Your daughter. Not mine. I'll help you. But she's not mine. She's yours. She deserves to be with her dad. It's one of my missions to make her get back with her dad, because Laura wants everyone to hate themselves like she does. She's bitter, twisted, and hates herself. So she reflects and puts that on everyone else. And we're all meant to hate ourselves just because Laura's not happy because she's been shagging her fucking stepdad. Anyway, I'm only telling you this story. It's just a story now. I'm not actually bothered about it, and I've healed from it and I'm sort of over it. But when you say it out loud, it's quite sort of like, really, can't that happen? It did happen. Yeah, it did. A lot. An awful lot. And there's the girl, the Polish girl, doing it at the window now. Only brands. It's everywhere. Everywhere I look, it's devils everywhere. Contaminating our young girls. I find that painful to watch. There's a group of men, they do it. It's everywhere. And then they take the prostitutes off the street and now they're all in the houses and nobody can see what goes on. They're as young as 3, 2. I know one girl who got married down Birmingham, not far from where I'm living here. Nigerian man married her. She was shipped over from Nigeria, true story. I was told. She was 14. He was 46. Illegal marriage is obviously, it's not done through the council. It's not a legal marriage. It's a underworld sex trafficking ring of rings, and it begins in the OnlyFans, gets them all in, and then they're all hooked. And it's a worldwide organisation. That's Georgia, America, Virginia, Philadelphia, New York, Nigeria. Anyway, I just thought I'd lower my vibration to tell you that story, and then I've seen in the window, and she's doing it now. I think she's about 12. Makes me want to cry. She's about 12. They don't have any worth. Don't like what I was like as a kid. They just want to belong. People just want to belong and be loved and accepted, and they think this is normal. Normal. Everyone's doing it. That's why I make a joke of life. Because if you don't joke about it, it's seriously... Well, I don't like delivering these messages, but Laura is getting my younger daughter, Francesca, into it. And because I've had to leave because they're vampires and they were going to kill me, including Francesca, she was part of the sting, someone's going to lose their life. If not a lot of them. So I've come to just deliver this message today to warn you all. I did this in 2011, no one listened. They put me in a mental hospital last time I spoke truth like this. And you all still think that I'm the bitch. I'm just going to show my vulnerability today. I don't want to cry on camera, and I really would like to keep being this hard bitch. But this is reality. Monsters, paedophiles, perverts running the country. I know, because I've just had a whole Kill Bill situation. And they're all in it. Perverts. Master manipulators. I've been online since 2011, just looking for love. It's got to be out there. There's got to be people. There's got to be at least one person on the whole planet who can be honest. God put me there on purpose to. This was my job. To bring out the paedophiles. I didn't know that. I've just loved them unconditionally, tried to save their souls. And they've lied and robbed and stealed, and now I have all the evidence I need to expose the World Wide Web of sex trafficking. Because I'm a victim of it from birth. I was sold as a child. My mother was killed. I'm an orphan. And the devil will kill and destroy anything to stop my father being known. Godfather. It's a sin to mention his name now, apparently. You're all God hurt. I came this time to try and do it differently. I didn't even use the word God. I've tried to teach it. Just give love, receive love. That's it. And you fucking monsters have tried to kill me for that as well. This is not my war. It's not about me. This is about the underworld of the sea monster, devil, Satan, and the almighty God himself. I'm just a vessel, and I just turn up. And over my dead fucking body, will any child suffer like I have? You wonder where I get my strength from. Pain's a power. Now, if pain equals power, then I'm Evan Almighty. I'm the Ark of the Ark. I'm the fucking one you want to watch for, because I've suffered more pain in my lifetime, just this lifetime, we're not going to talk about past lives. In 45 years, I've suffered more pain than you glory idol, sex trafficking perverts, orgy fucking shagging babies all over the fucking place. I've had more pain than you've ever seen, and you've seen a lot of pain. So that's my 15 minutes of fame on the old OnlyFans. 15 minutes 33. 15:33. I'm gonna go. I hope that helps somebody. It does. You don't listen to me anyway. You're just too busy trying to fucking shag me, kill me, or marry me, kill me, or just fuck me in general. You don't see my value as a human being. Oh, because you're all jealous. Because it's not fair. She's so lucky. If this is a lucky life that I've lived for 45 years, enjoy your lucky next 30 years then. Because you're going to now get what I've been going through. Can you handle the guts that I've had? You've laughed and watched me on camera when they set me up and said I was on OnlyFans. Never been on OnlyFans in my fucking life. Makes me sick. Okay? I was actually celibate for 7 years and used the worldwide... God gave me the World Wide Web, means I could practice relationships and sexuality with just myself and not have to be touched off the devil's contaminated dicks. I only started having sex again last year, and that's only because I've been serving God. I fucked a mushroom cock from Sri Lanka, because I had to. And then I got fucked off a Jezebel, Sonny Jaybird, who raped me. Judas, turned out to be. Then I had a lord, who thought he was the Lord of fucking Handsworth. He fucked me. Said I need to go in a mental hospital. Well, your dick's just like your wife said. Shit. And then I've had a snowstorm. Violated. So that's nice, boys. Hope you're proud of yourselves, and I hope you can all sleep at night. I can, because I'm innocent, and we'll all see that, won't we? So I'm going to leave that there. Enjoy yourselves. Over and out from the bitch. Crazy, that's me. Please honour my title, Crazy Bitch, because I'm crazy. I'm not a weird, perverted, insane person. I'd rather be crazy than weird. Over and out, the arc. Story time over.